Hey everybody, Ken here. CCG vlog number 6. I'm gonna keep doing the hand thing until I run out of hand. It's not like I'd be like vlog number 57. So we're just gonna do it for the first 10, and then I promise I won't do the hand thing anymore. This week, what are we going to go over? We're going to go over our schedule for this weekend. We're going to go over the CSOP tournaments for this weekend. And then I want to do something kind of new. We're going to do something, each vlog, each week, we're going to do something different. This week, I'm going to do a section called, Is It the Right Call? And we'll get to that later, so just kind of stay tuned for that, I guess. Let's go over the schedule. This week's schedule. We have 3 events this weekend. Friday, July 13th, Friday the 13th, is at the VFW in Oak Lawn. Saturday, July 14th, we are at the VFW in Warrenville. And Sunday, we are at the Viking Lodge in Tinley Park. 3 kind of off places, Veterans Hall, Fraternal Organization. We liked supporting those. It's all for the charity. So like the charity for Friday is the actual VFW. Same thing for Saturday and same thing for Sunday. So those are great events for us and great events for them because they get to keep and make all of the money from the event. So they're really good fundraisers for them. So thank you for everybody who comes out to our VFW spots. We know it's not as nice as the Max, but the Max is kind of a perfect spot. So don't get mad at me that we found a perfect spot and that we can't go there every weekend. We still get to go a lot. So, okay, let's go over the CSOP events for each event. Friday's event at Oak Lawn, the CSOP event is the 2 o'clock early bird. I know what you're going to say. 2 o'clock is early for you guys to get there on a Friday. Don't worry about it. For only $5, you can email me and I will write you a note from a doctor friend of mine to get you out of work. So it's like calling in sick. We'll make up something for you. So just let me know. Everybody's got to be in for their doctor note, fake doctor note, by Thursday afternoon. So that's tomorrow. Let me know. Friday, 2 o'clock, early bird is the CSOP event. Saturday, the VFW in Warrenville, the CSOP event number 21 is the 6:30 $60 pineapple tournament. What is a pineapple tournament? Pineapple is fun. It's a mixed game. You're going to get dealt 3 cards. Pre-flop action is the same. You just bet like normal. Then the flop comes out. And then before the flop betting happens, everybody's going to discard 1 card, or everybody who's still left in the hand. Technically, this game is called Crazy Pineapple. Regular pineapples when you get 3 cards, and before the pre-flop betting, you discard 1. This way, we're going to get that round of betting in, see a flop, and then get to discard 1. So it's much crazier than regular pineapple. Still a really fun game. You're getting more cards than Hold'em, and when can anybody be upset about that? I certainly like to get more cards than less cards. Sunday's event is the standard one. It's the 4 o'clock $100 deep stack tournament. You get 20K in chips, 20-minute levels. I would expect there to be 4 to 5 tables for this one. It is at the Viking Lodge in Tinley, so come out and see us for that. All right, that brings us to our newest part of the vlog, which I'm going to call, Is It the Right Call? So with this, we're going to try to do this maybe once a month. We'll do something called Is It the Right Call? Sometimes we might talk about a hand, like is it the right time to call? Or do you agree with what this player did in this situation? Today, we're going to actually switch it up since it's our first time doing something new like this. Is it the right call is actually going to be for the tournament director. So you got to stop and think, if you were the director of a tournament, what would you do in this situation? And I only bring it up because it was a situation that happened in the main event. So probably the most pressure any tournament director would get would be in the main event, right? I mean, you're literally crushing people's dreams until next year if you make a bad floor call. So the story goes, 2 players get all in. We won't get into the small blind, big blind, who it was, cutoff position, anything like that. We're just going to go over 2 players get it all in. Ace deuce versus king queen. Suits don't really matter because in this particular situation they don't. So ace deuce versus king queen. The king queen is actually all in. The ace deuce still has chips behind. So the king queen is all in. They get it all in pre-flop, and the dealer rips out the flop. It's an ace, a deuce, and a blank, right? So the ace deuce flops top and bottom pair, the turn is a deuce. So now the ace deuce player, who is not the player all in, has just turned a full house, and the king queen is actually drawing dead, right? He could pick any card he wants out of the deck. He cannot win. He cannot make better than a full house. He loses. Player packs up his stuff and is basically leaving before the dealer can do the river. Obviously, they still have to do the river because it's not just a formality. So the dealer burns and goes to do the river and notices a boxed card. Now, boxed card means that the card is face up in the deck rather than its normal face down, right? So when you get a card that's face up, it's called a boxed card. That's a pretty standard rule. When you get a boxed card, we just ignore it. We literally just throw it aside, and then the next card out would be the river. But this is where the story gets interesting. Burn, oh no, box card. So they still have to call for the floor. Floor comes over, explains, hey, we're just going to use the next card. So the dealer puts the next card, puts the boxed card aside and looks down, and there's another boxed card. They actually go to the third card down, and it's a boxed card as well. 3 cards in a row, all boxed cards. The dealer or the floor person calls like another head floor person over, and they're discussing, and they decide that the deck is no longer sustainable, that you can't have more than 2 boxed cards in it. And even though the player who was all in with king queen has already lost a hand, it doesn't even matter what the river is, that they're going to call it a dead hand, start over, repost the blinds, and redeal. So it's basically a misdeal. So the whole point of this long story is it the right call? The nice thing about a tournament director is the first rule in every tournament is that the tournament director can use his best judgment, or to keep the fairness of the game. They can make some different rules or make some slight tweaks to rules, or say, no, I don't think that's what he was intending to do, so I'm not going to make this player go all in, or his cards got mucked, so we're not going to knock him out of the tournament. Things of that nature. Do you think he should have used that in the first, in this situation? The guy's already drawing dead. He cannot win no matter how many cards are boxed or how many cards are flipped over. It doesn't matter. He could literally pick any card he wants out of the deck, and he still can't win the hand. However, he gets saved, and his tournament life is back, and he's back in the main event because of a very unfortunate and very odd rule. So what I'd like you guys to do is in the comments section below, let us know if you think it's right. Do you think it's bullshit? Do you think it's a good move? Rules are the rules. You got to do what you got to do. I'm interested to see what our poker population thinks about it here at CCG. So that's it for this vlog. Remember to, let me know what you think about is it the right call section. Let's see how that goes. And as always, thank you for watching. Please share, please like, please comment, and we'll see you at the tables. Thanks, everybody. Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry, we thought you were rid of vlog number 6, but you're not. I have forgotten the trophy twice now, so I wanted to make sure everybody knows 2018 Chicago Series of Poker main event winner trophy. So pretty cool. Not only do you get to win a great event and a nice little chunk of change, but you also get a trophy where I will make you take a picture of looking at it longingly, or maybe giving it a kiss, things of that nature. So just remember, you play in the main event and you win, you're going to be on social media with this bad boy. So sorry, couldn't forget it again. See you guys next week.